Hello everybody, it's me Marlena, and I'm doing this video because recently I had posted something on Facebook about them spraying in our area. The same chemical that they use to do Roundup, you know what I mean? And so then my daughter sent me a text today saying that, oh, one of the political parties said they stopped it. They stopped all that spraying, but look at this. Everything that you're seeing. Okay, cumulus clouds, big fluffy ones, those are ours. All this other stuff, the smears, this is all from them spraying today, and you can totally see it. See it? Right there. Here comes some more planes coming right there. All this right here, that's all from spraying this morning. See that? They didn't stop anything. There's not one thing that stopped. You know, I'm watching another plane come up over here. I think, you know, there has to be a point where we have a right to say what goes into our sky. And, you know, the whole thing that they wanted to spray to promote the growth of see, I don't really get it, but it was supposed to be promote the growth of softwood and to hinder the hardwood. Now, why would they do that anyways? But you have to think about all of our animals and our children. And all of us that were breathing this in, you know, we should have a right to say what goes into our damn sky. And we don't have that right. And then this so-called political party turned around. I think her name was Wendy. I'm not real sure. But anyway, I'll get that clear next time I write. But I wanted to show you this. Not spraying my ass. Look at this. You know, and if you look at all my videos, all my sky videos, they're all showing you all the times. And you know what? And I don't even record every day anymore because it's every single day. Every day you see these chemtrails. And then today the biggest difference is when you see one, they get that big. They're not even getting just a little big now. They're getting that big, huge. Look how big that is. That's chemtrails. See all this, that's all chemtrails except for, you know, these are our cumulus clouds. You know, the big fluffy ones look like little puff balls, cotton balls. Those are ours. But all that smearing you see is all from the chemtrails. I've been watching it all morning. So do something. I mean, get the word out, right? I got the word out so many times telling you guys, you know, I have my do not consent video where I'm telling people, you know, I don't consent. Do you consent? Like, look what they're doing to us. We're going to have to breathe this shit in. What about our animals? What about our children? If this is killing, I mean, look at all that white. That is all from the chemtrails from all morning. Pardon me for the wind. I have to turn around so you guys can see everything. All this up here, look at, since we've been talking, look at this. Look at that. Even casting a damn shadow. Has to be awful thick. Awful dense, right? Look at that. Shoot, something's going on with my camera. But do you see that? You see the shadow from it? Like, this stuff is just ridiculous. See that? When are we going to be able to have the right to say, I don't want this in my air. I don't want to breathe this shit in. I don't want to kill our animals in the woods because they're supposed to be doing it here in New Brunswick. And evidently, they stopped, right? Because that's what she said. We stopped doing that. So vote for us. We stopped. No, you didn't. Look at that. See that big white sheet right there? And you know what? You can't see it in my camera, but you can see it because I got sunglasses on. You can see it. That's a rainbow. A rainbow being made by the chemicals inside that trail that they did. Right there in between those clouds. Right there. I want to, wait a minute. I'll try to even zoom in a little bit. See that? If you've seen that with sunglasses on, you'd be able to see that it's rainbow. It's like the biggest is chemical. They're not stopping. So I called up the airport and I said, hey, which planes are flying in our area? You know what he said? We don't have anything on the radar, man. I said, bullshit. I said, right now in my sky, there's 5 airplanes, which were 5. And then after I got off the phone, there was more than that. At one time, And he said, no, I swear there's not, you know. But I have to document this stuff, you know, and I go outside, look up, take a picture. Send a picture and say, look, what is this? A regular contrail is, you know, the water and vapors that come off a plane. Those go away right away. They don't stay in the sky for hours and hours and then turn into these great big freaking clouds, you know. They don't. Look at that. I wish you guys could see the rainbow that's making. And look at it. And that was just a thin little chemtrail. Now look at it. It's a great big cloud. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, you guys. Look at all this. This was all just one chemtrail. Look at it. And look at, remember when we started this video? Remember when we started? Do you remember when we started? How it was just that one little line? Now look at this. This is what it turned into while we're talking within minutes. You know, this is minutes. Look at this stuff. Look, those are all from those. Excuse me, more. See it? Look at that. I wish you could see that rainbow inside there. I could see it clearly. Let me see if maybe... Yeah. Well, I love you all. Let's make this a big deal, you know? We're breathing this stuff in. This is going on our earth, you know? We have no rights to our sky. Why not? Why don't we have a right? How come we don't have a right for this? How can just a couple people make a decision to spray us and then deny it and say, oh, there's nothing there? Give me a break. I've had it. I've had it. I've had it. I just, look at this. It's disgusting. I've just had it. It's like every single video I do lately is about the chemtrails and then marking up our sky. And you know what? Before, I never believed this stuff. I was one of those people that, nah, you know, not doing that. And then when you see these crisscrosses through our sky, and I'm physically watching this thing make this. This was not there just a second ago, right? Remember? It wasn't there. It's there now, and I'm watching more just develop. Watching this just... Did you know that stuff? Oh, look, there's another plane. Jeez. Did you know that stuff that they're spraying? They admitted it. I have posted it on my Facebook. They had admitted it, what they're going to be spraying here in New Brunswick. They admitted it. They don't even care anymore. They're not even trying to hide it. They're like, yeah, we're going to be spraying this because we have to put it over the trees and shit. Yeah, whatever, okay? It ain't right. If something is going to hinder a process of a growth of something, what is it going to do to us, our children, and the animals? What is it? I do not consent to any of this. I don't consent. I'm sure if you guys, I know a lot of people are like, it doesn't matter. It does matter. This is going into our water. Everything, you know? What about all the other plants? If it's doing it to a tree, what is it going to do to the little tiny plants? You know, it's supposed to promote that, it's supposed to, like, I think, wipe out something so they can make more of something else or something. I mean, come on. I know I don't sound right, but, you know, I'm passionate when it comes to our planet. Everybody knows. It's like a fight in a losing battle. Sorry. This is just shameful. It's a shame. And we have no right to our own air. Therefore, it's saying how beautiful Canada is. It's not going to be beautiful much longer, is it? Oh, sorry. I got a little bit emotional for a minute. It's just the fact of seeing this happening in front of me every day, every single day. And, you know, my neighbors, people see me outside every day, always taking pictures of the sky. Because, you know, when I started flying when I was 16 years old, the sky didn't look like this. It didn't. You know? Look at that. You see them? They all turned into, almost looks like stratus clouds. They really do. But they're not. Because we've been on together right now And none of this was there. You guys seen it yourself. This is just made there by these trails that just happened. Oh, here comes another one. And there's no activity in our sky right now. None. There's another one. If you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. Okay, y'all. I'm going to probably take another video when it gets even worse, because